Second part of this build. This is an awesome set. It has been an awesome set. I'm loving it. Lots to do with it. Lots of playability functions as well, which is really cool. Looking forward to getting it done. So let's do it. We got Shadow Rock, as always joining us. Let's bring the set over. As you can see, it's almost done. So let's move this guy over there. Bring the pieces down. There you go. With that there. There we go. Looks good. Looks good. Got a bit of room over here. There. Right. Let's get the instructions up. Let's do this. Let's do this. So we did the last part of the door. And that's on there. So this is the next part of the door. Right. Okay. So. Corner block. Whoop. I still can't hold it. I just done the washing up as well, so my hands are like soft. As soft goes. Right. 3 block and a 4 plate and a 3 block, and then the curved parts in there. Like so. This is the arrow again, bollocks things. 2 green by 1 square. So I'm getting hair in there. My hair is falling out. 2 green squares. And there's a 4. Then a plate. 4 brick. And then a plate. Studs facing in towards. And then a green square on top. So we got the lights. A plate. So on top of the green, yeah. And then we've got a 2, 1 by 2, and then a clip. Like that. Now this guy hold the radio this time. Radio. Yep. 4 like that. Yep. Not that one. The other one. This one. And same again. it is. And there you go. There's your arrow. Something white. That shield will go behind it again like this. And then you got your arrow. Pretty cool. It's certainly more glorified than the printed part. And I was saying yesterday that I prefer the printed part, but it does give it some dimension. But I think for all the points of it, it's like why. And so 3 block on top. So we got the even wall and the radio. Classic radio. There was different types of them. Deep handles, shallow handles, even like the design on the back, the squawk box. This one's got 2 vents. It's gone through various different designs. Okay, so we got plates on top here. So I got 4 plate, and then a 6 plate, and then a hinge. That. Then the booster. Right, okay. A really good design on the booster as well. Quite impressed by that, with it being buckets that are being used. Hail Captain Underpants. What's up? How you doing, mentally unstable amphibian, sir? I hope you're well. I don't know if you owned this set, mate. If so, do you remember this set? This is a bit more of an up-to-date version of it, but it's doing a pretty good job. It's doing a pretty good job. I have been impressed by a few parts on how it's been built, how it's been put together or designed, which is really cool, actually. I mean, those are buckets. Those are bucket elements, and they've been turned into a booster. Look, that's really cool. And that's going to sit there above the radio. And then we've got 1 block. And how was your weekend, sir? How was your weekend? I haven't seen you for a while, so I was I was a little bit concerned. That making sure that everything was all right, you know. Oh, the thrusters on the original model were built using a single element. This is true. This has been used to build like 5 or 6 elements. These larger thrusters are built using paint buckets. First introduced in 2011, castle theme. So these bucket elements came out in 2011 on the castle, when the castle themes came out. That's pretty cool trivia. I do like the fact that they throw in a bit of trivia on your in your set. Throw your set in the air. I was going to check and make sure my microphone's working. It is. Right, okay. Just double check that. Right, so 2x2 slope. Then this doohickey here, then a 4 block, and there's another. Oh yeah, that's right. It's overhanging, and then we've got. Where is it? There it is. We've got one more bag left. Are you there, dude? Or have you run away? It's okay to run away, you know. Run away! Right, and then we got the pattern here, which is quite a cool pattern actually. Quite a good use of part usage. And then we got the vent on top. There it is. Like so. Oh, this goes on top. Yeah. So all the fun stuff goes towards the back where the booster is, like so. And then we've got the tail fins going across. Yeah, you missed quite the stream yesterday, mate. When we started this, we were on for about 4.5 hours, and it was a really good stream. Quite a few people came in, have a chat. Yeah, it was quite the community build, to be fair. Like that. And then like that, and then we're going to put these parts on over here like that, and then this fits on. It should. Why is it not? There it is. Fit on like that. And that is your second door. Move these out of the way a bit. And there we go. Right. So we got this gap here. So I'm guessing we're filling that in next. And this doesn't lock together at the moment, and we should have some engines coming on here as well, which is why we've got these Technic studs, Technic pinholes sitting there. Yeah, so we're filling in the gaps first. Right, okay, so that one, that one, we're doing 2 of those. That one. That one. And that one. There. Right, so these going down. Okay, so why do we have a thingy here? We should have that level. There. Now we can put these on. Matty Matt, hello. Congratulations on your growth, Shaun. Thank you. Is there a significant growth that I don't know? But thank you, mate. I don't know. What would you say significant about it, mate? And how's your weekend been, or going? Because it's still your weekend, isn't it? Significant growth. Oh, your views are going way up on your videos. Yes, yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, I've been working on that. I've been learning quite a little bit about algorithms. I really did a bit of study yesterday on how to fine tune things, best ways of titling. Oh, you remember when some had 3? Yeah, now I think none of them have 3 now. They're all a little bit more. Now look at you, Mr. YouTube. No, I don't think so. Hello, Stevia. How you doing today, mate? I was watching a load of your videos, lots of shorts. There's some of them that I really liked, and then there were some that some of the sounds that you used really hurt my ears. Welcome back, Stevia. Welcome back. We're going to finish this today, Stevia. Stevia, please meet Matty Matt. Matty Matt is an old friend of mine. Goes back way, way back when we were Twitch affiliates. I told you to do well, though, because you have your... yeah. I probably have a little bit more knowledge than this about... than I do about trophy hunting. Right, so that's going to go over the top. And... oh, I see. This is going to... okay. So, but how do you get that clipped in there like that? Oh, I see. Right. So that's what's going to hold the doors in. Right, okay. Because now you can just push the door in like so, and the doors hold. Perfect. That's a really cool... that's actually really cool. Where's DJ? I don't know. Maybe he's busy today, Stevia. Maybe he's busy. I don't know. Oh, bag number 9. Bag number 9. It's the last bag, folks. It's the last bag. We've got quite a few spare bits as well. But this is turning out really cool. This is turning out really, really, really cool. I'll move that aside for a second just so that we can get some last bag. Oh, yeah. Can we get a last bag dab? Let's have a last bag dab. Ooh, have to dab? Yep, absolutely. Gonna have to dab to the last bag. There you go. Doing some last bag dabs. No, that's be right back. That's not what I want. There you go. Last bag dab. Almost sounds like Baghdad, doesn't it? Alright. So, got quite a few big parts here. I know the engines have changed somewhat. I mean, we've still got some sort of cone here. This looks like... this looks like a bucket. It does look like a bucket. Or like a trough or something like that. That's really clever. That is really clever. Just put a load of blueberries in there and you got some wine crushing going on. We got the red dish element. Or the dish element is in trans red, which is cool. That's probably be part of the booster or engine. And these are kind of like wheels. Solid wheels. And we got some more buckets. Got loads of buckets. Buckets. Or vats, and we got loads of wheels. Oh, yeah, seen that before. Smaller wheel, and some circular plates. Got some more Technic wheels here. These usually have a rubber band around them, so I'm not quite sure what those are going to be used for. Got some Spider-Man elements here. Got some Spider-Man elements. Got some half cylindrical elements, which we've seen which we saw smaller versions here, which are on the navigation lights. So there's bigger versions of that, which is cool. Are you sorting them out? No, I'm just making a little bit of space. So I'm just having a look, see what we got. We got a Technic gear there. These are small wheel elements as well. So that's cool. I'd just like to see what's in that makes, what parts we're using and stuff like that. And seeing if there's anything new. To me, like the red dishes, they're kind of new. These are not. What else is kind of new to me? I mean, I suppose I haven't seen really that many of these yet. These look like axle connectors plus pin connectors. These are quite universal. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we're going to be doing with those. And in the smaller bag, we have some more dishes, steering wheel. So this is going to be components for the car, or little moon buggy, as it were. So we're doing the boosters first. By the looks of things, we're doing 2 of these. So we want, we'll do 2 at a time. 4 pins. So the pins are going, we'll just build it this way up. So 4 pins. Like that, like that, like that, and like that. There we go. And we got to turn them over and put the red axle in. These are 4 long axle. They're kind of go halfway through, I think. Is your head doing okay? Yeah, my head's doing fine, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, my head's doing good. It wasn't my head that was the problem that's made me ill. It's my stomach. So I've actually had something to eat for the first time in 2 days. And even then I was being careful about it. I won't go into too much detail, but yeah, there we go. And then we got the bucket. Okay, bucket goes on top, like that. So we'll do 2 of those. It looks like we're doing 2 more, but I think looks of things. I do like the detail in this. This kind of gives that booster engine feel with these things around here. You couldn't tell that they're like the Spider-Man spiderweb elements now. It's really cool. And then we're dropping the red one in, and it's still nostalgia. It's the nostalgia time. Yep, it sure is. It is still nostalgia time. I can almost not say that. I don't know why. But yeah, this is definitely given me some trips down memory lane. Although it's not the same design, you know, it's not the same materials either. A lot of parts are different, very different from the original. Okay, and then we're going to put the big wheel over the top. Like so. So what they've done is they've gone through quite a few different elements just to get some textures going on. That's really cool. Got the lines there that kind of form the booster cowling type thing, and then you got right into here on the exhaust or whatever. Look at me sounding like I know what I'm talking about, but I haven't got a clue. This is a white element, isn't it? Yes. And then the red element goes on top by looks of things. I really wish I had this. Yeah, see, that's me doing me doing the job. That's, you know, if you're turning around and saying you wish you had this, or you wish you could do this, or something like that, that means that I'm doing the job right, because you're watching and getting enticed and interested in what I'm doing. So I appreciate that, Stevia. That does mean that I'm doing my job right. And there we go. And there's the second booster. So that, I'm really impressed on how they did those, to be honest with you. It did sell in stores, and I do think it's still in the stores. It's quite expensive in that it is like close to £80. Over in the States, probably close to £95. Like, yeah, $95 or something like that. And there you go. I would have thought that they would have it in California. California's quite big. California dreaming. So we're doing some more boosters, but we're doing different kind of design this time. So these are going to be probably the wing boosters. We're going to do 2 of those as well. You'll have some somewhere in California, yeah. No, you'd have a Lego store in California, without a doubt. There are actually quite a few states that I'm kind of jealous that they have so many Lego stores, like independent second-hand Lego stores and stuff like that, you know, where I don't. Well, I'm sure they do, but not that many. Yeah, it's actually in your mall. Yeah. So you would be able to pick this up at the Lego store. I picked this up at a local toy shop called Smith's Toys over here. It's an awesome set. Definitely worth picking up if you get the chance. Definitely. I like how they're going for a little bit of detail here on this as well. Yeah, you have to beg your parents. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah. Or you might end up with something you really don't want. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. I mean, Lego's not cheap, and there are a lot of sets that my friends have got or built that I would love to have, but I can't afford it. So it is really knowing your limits there, Stevia, without a doubt. Oh, you never get the Lego? You will eventually. You will. I mean, you're what? You're only young, so you know you got plenty of time ahead of you. You will. You'll get some Lego at some point. Even though I beg, yeah, don't beg. You won't get it. That is actually the way it works. If you beg, you're not going to get nothing. Well, you are going to get nothing. Because they're like, ignore it. So yeah, don't beg. Don't beg. That will really upset them. I'm going by memory here. I'm by memory foam. Yeah, ask and still nothing. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of people out there that can't afford a lot right now because of how the economy is. So I was just lucky. I would not have been able to afford this if it wasn't for my tips from work. It was money that I earned from customers that that gave me money to say thank you for my job. Alright, those look cool. Little antennae. But yeah, I'd love to get the Titanic and other stuff like that. Yeah, bills are incredibly horrible. I don't like paying bills, and I'm an adult. I don't think there's any adult really that likes paying bills. These are really cool. These are coming out quite nice. A lot of detail. Oh, and then, okay, this is a really clever way of using the gear element. And then apartment is not even that big. No. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder, Stevia, mate. It really is. So what we're doing is we're dropping the gear element through here, and it's going to give you the fin, the turbine fin look. That's really cool. There you go. That is really clever part usage. I like that. I like that a lot. That's very clever part usage. Right, so do the other one. I was wondering what the gears were for, because I'm like, there's nothing that's moving. Well, there's quite a few, but there you go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we're just going for a little bit more texture with the Technic gear then. So I'm just going to put some support behind on that cone there so it doesn't push this out. And then we're putting another Spider-Man element or spider web element. So yeah, they just giving it that little bit more detail. They've really thought about how to do this. This is really, really cool. Alright, okay. Put that there. We don't need that just yet. It's this piece next. Drinks water while watching. That is a very good idea, and maybe I should do the same thing while I am streaming. I've got some Lucozade with me at the moment because of my health. There we go. And so we got these big wheel elements here. We got these guys here. So we got two studs going into these guys. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you should definitely drink water. Even if you're not watching a stream, you should definitely be drinking water. Yes, Sean. I don't even listen to myself. How are my vids? Yeah, they a lot of them were pretty good actually. I liked some. You got a lot of shorts, and you're definitely a Messi fan. That's for sure. Because you seem to go mad about Messi. You're not. Oh, okay. You just got a lot of stuff about Messi, though. And you did that picture of Messi as well. Ah, okay. You're both. You're Messi and Ronaldo. Right, okay. Oh, is that Ronaldinho? Ronaldo. Right, no, it's Ronaldo. Right. yeah, the red pin. No, I had a feeling that I thought that you were a fan of Messi because the picture you drew and the videos that you've got when you've got football stuff going on there. And these are going to connect on the back. Look at that. That's a lot of elements in there just to get this, and it looks so worth putting all those elements in there. It's really, really, really cool. I don't know what CR7 is. And these guys are going to clip. These guys are going to clip on here. So we're using these elements here. And I think because we got detail on the top. Oh no, actually the detail on the bottom. So it's going to go like that. It's just going to clip into those guys there. And there you go. And I think, yeah, that's right, because these are also little ride-along things. That's why they detach, and the minifigure sits on top. And you got control sticks there. So it's kind of like little ships. I would have thought of having it the other way around, to be honest. Instead of that way. Because they can then just jump on and then... So, yeah, there we go. Nice. Cristiano Ronaldo, yes. Are they laser shooters? They're engines. They are engines. I think the only guns that are on it, really, if there's any guns, because it's an Explorer, isn't it? Are these two here on the front? Possibly. But I don't think it's a military ship. I think it's more of an Explorer. Lego really didn't do or don't want to do too many military stuff. They don't do real military stuff, that's for sure, because that's against their policy. But they do... I mean, they do Lego Star Wars. So it's not fair for me to say that they don't do military stuff. It's just that they don't do real military stuff. Like the Spitfire that I have behind me, they wouldn't do that. That's a mock. Come back here, Wheel. Okay, so we got 2 axles here. Okay. Like so. Then we got a plate on top. This is going to be the little buggy. Okay, so then we got this element on the front, this on the back, like so. Okay, red tail light. This is cool. Okay, like that. Clip on there, centralize it, and then put a 1x1 clear plate on there as a searchlight or a headlight. Oh Lord, this is so cool. Yeah, it is a really, actually it's a really cool build. It's been a lot better than I actually can't stand it. Can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's just been such an eye opener actually on how they've designed it and what they've used in the element side of things. Oh damn, you started without me. I gave you fair warning, DJ. I gave you fair warning. Matty Matt's in here as well, DJ, somewhere. Matty Matt just came in. Stevia's with us as well. Feints of coolness. Like a new #1 fan is Stevia. Matty? Was it Matty Matt was first? Yeah, Matty Matt was the first person in. Then Stevia. And there you go. Little buggy. How cool is that? And it's got some pretty good freewheel as well. Anyway, who can we put on there? Someone cool. This guy here. How about this guy from Ninjago? Cool. It's the Batmobile. Even though that's not Batman. He's actually kind of cool. Who else we got? Oh no, he doesn't want to stand up. He doesn't want to stand up. He's been messed around with. Oh, we got Surfer Dude. Surfer Dude. He can go on it. He can rad surf. There we go. Actually, his board stops the wheel. Hang on a minute. There we go. It's rad, man. Surfer Dude. He's going to drop his surfboard now because that's kind of what his part-time job is, dropping the surfboard. And we got our latest new mini figure there. Okay, so there's your buggy. I'm going to get rid of the instructions now. No, that's locking them. There we go. So that's your buggy, which is really kind of cool. A little bit of a different design. Doesn't have the air tanks on the thing, but you could easily put that black one that's in the storage locker on the back end. That's quite easy to do. We do have a little piece here that's left over, so you could probably put that on the back there and attach some aerial elements. So like, yeah, like that piece, or something taller actually. Taller would be good, so you got like a CD whip, but there you go. You got a radio aerial there or something like that you could attach to it. You got the Harry Potter ones element. You could probably stick in there. Oh, you could do quite a lot with that, but that part is not really part of the buggy design, apparently. I think it would look cool with that on top though, but there you go. Yeah, is it over? Yes, it is over. It is over. So there's our ship. Let's change the camera. Okay. So if I can probably tilt this down so you can see it. There you go. So what we're doing now? That's it. It's a short one. I just need face cam. I just need to sort that lighting out. Just give me a second. I think that'll work. It's a bit better. What about yeah, maybe that. Games. No, I've got my wife came home today, so there you go. There's a nice little perspective view of it. And so yeah, they want to go to bed early, and the engine elements, or the elements that they use to make the engines, are just really good. Really good. Cockpit, I might do a review on it, to be honest with you, because it's that good. Don't drop it. I'll try not to. And there's the back engines, and then this comes open like so. This drops down. This will come out. Then the buggy goes in. Let's get it set up properly. Hang on a minute. We got the landing gear out. Get the landing gear out. Bum, 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 bum. Close this all up. Drop it like it's hot. Yeah, maybe I should. We all go. There are Lego YouTubers that actually do that, don't they? They drop their Lego down the stairs and all sorts of things. Okay, so your door's going to open like so, and they're held in by these two clips here, and these white elements here have a bar on them, and those go into the clips, which is really cool. That drops down. This will come out smoothly, which that was the first thing I encountered. Then your buggy's going to come in, and it's going to lock in place somehow, which I'm not 100% sure how that locks in place, but it might be these bars here. It might be something that goes across here that I haven't quite found yet. Maybe. Vroom! Yeah. Vroom. Let's see. I'm just looking at the instructions to see if there's anything that I've missed for... No. So that goes in that. See, these little bars go around the wheels then. So the wheels go under the bars until the ramp goes in. It's a bit fiddly, but until the ramp goes in, and then up, it lifts the wheels behind the bars, keeps it in place. Lock this piece up as well, and then that, and then that, and then swoosh. Buggy time. It's really cool. It's a great set. It's a really, really good set. Buggy sounds. I don't know if buggies will actually make that sound. They go blah 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 blah. Oh, I get scared when you swished it. Ah. Oh yes, I swoosh the Spitfire that's down there. I swish that around. Right. That's it, folks. People are waiting to do their thing, go to bed or whatever. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming in. No, stop it. Yeah, because I need to stop. I need to stop swishing. Go to drop it? No. I'll try not to. I mean, can't promise that I'm not going to. And yeah, you know what the most important feature about this is? It's Mr. Coffee. Right there, look. Mr. Coffee is the important feature of this set. Because without Mr. Coffee, how are the spacemen going to get up and do their thing? And zoom around in the buggy and swoosh the ship without my help? And, you know, fly around on these things. Because that's what they do. They're gonna... I mean, that's what I would do, wouldn't it? It's like sit on top of an engine. Put these in his hands, kinda. And there you go. You could actually sit on top of that. He's ready to go. He's had his Weetabix. I believe I can fly. Yeah, I think he does as well. He's kind of ready. Anyway, folks, thank you again for an awesome live stream. Thank you to everybody who's come in. DJ, Stavia, Matty Matt. You guys rock. And hopefully we will have another live stream Saturday. Hopefully this is going to be something like that. In the meantime, check out the other videos that I've got around at the moment. Checking us out, liking, subscribe, and all that stuff really, really helps the channel progress. Looking at the moment, we're looking at about 139 subscribers, which is really cool. We gained 3 yesterday from the live stream, which is awesome. Thank you so much. We'd love to get that 150. That would be cool. That would be cool. Anyway, guys, with your help, we could do it. Until next time, I'm Shaun. I can't speak. I'm Shaun from Spit and Bricks. I'm Shaun from BRIT'N. Peace.